course. Come on. Ow. I think it's getting worse.
Made my decision. Well, Luke has more to say, I guess. Where's Sarah?
She's got her book. She doesn't need to be a part of this.
Could be. We don't know.
She's connected to somebody. There's no way she's out here by herself.
She said she's out here. Yeah, right.
Want to leave her out there to die?
Better her than us.
You'd have done the same.
It wasn't the brightest idea.
Oh, well, firing your rifle was, huh? Next time we'll just put it here on the fire.
Where you going, huh?
I want to get my sweater.
We'll be going in a minute.
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but look, for whatever reason, I think she's telling the truth.
Look, there's no point in arguing about it now. She's in the shed. She's not going to hurt anyone. We'll just see what's what.
She can't stay with us. We barely have enough supplies for ourselves.
We've got more fish in the traps than we could ever...
Yeah, but she's seen us. She knows we're here.
What? Are you scared of a little girl?
A little girl is not the problem.
This is doesn't sound. This is probably
I gotta take a leak. Hold on, I'm almost done. If a little girl can find her way here, then almost anyone can.
You saw those lurkers, right? That's more than we've seen in a while.
Yeah, it seems like it's not as safe as it was. At least not like when we found this place.
Maybe it's time to move on.
You can't just keep running. At some point, we've got to settle down.
We should, and we will. But can we find somewhere safe? I don't know.
You've seen what it's like out there. I was just annoyed this place. Look, we've had a good run here, but if it's time to move on, then I got no problem.
You all agreed on that, right?
Too many damn lurkers.
We're not going back the way we came. That's for damn sure.
We can probably find somewhere better. Just need to look.
Wherever we go, we can't get too attached. We'll be fine, as long as we keep things fluid.
What do we do with the girl?
You're not leaving her here with me.
We can't just keep her locked in the shed. We're not animals.
Take her with you.
What?
You want to keep an eye on her? Take her with you. Are we almost done here? I want to make sure Sarah's ready for bed.
Wait a second. There's something else I want to talk about.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Hi. Can you please help me?
I'm not supposed to talk to you. My dad can't know.
Help me, and I won't tell him. I'm hurt. Please help me. Well, I shouldn't.
What happened to you?
A dog bit me.
Sounds scary. I bet it hurts.
I could die if I don't take care of it. Do you understand? I need something to clean it with. And I need a needle with thread to sew it up. Do you know where those things are?
My dad has some stuff for cleaning with the supplies. Kinda burns. I don't know if he has stuff for sewing, though.
Really? Seems like he would.
We don't have much. He's still trying to restock since we moved. I'll help you.
Good. Thank you.
I'm Sarah.
You should be in bed, don't you think?
It's the only place with enough light to read my book. Please don't tell my dad.
Sure.
We're friends, right? We can be best friends. I haven't met another girl my age since way before. It's hard to be this old. And that's it. And if her baby is a girl, it'll be forever before she's old enough to, be my friend. And then I'll be super old.
We're not the same age.
What?
We're not the same age. You said we were. We're not.
How old are you? I'm 15.
I'm younger. A lot.
You don't seem like it.
That's just how it is.
So we can be friends then.
Eventually.
That's not a real answer.
I just don't know you.
Then I'm not helping you. I won't tell my dad you're out, but leave me alone.
Wait.
Yes or no?
No.
Fine then. If I help you, will you leave me alone? I don't want to get in trouble. I'll get the stuff my dad uses when I get a cut. I think this is it.
That'll work.
You can't do it here, though. Someone will find you.
Don't worry. I won't. Thanks, Sarah. It's clean. I guess that's all I need. I better get out of here.
Let me in sometime.
Damn it. I just need to have this baby. Let it be okay, and let it be his.
This is gonna suck. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Now the fun part. Now, just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
What the? How the hell did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
The shed should have been safe.
I'm still not bitten. I never was. And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
Guys, please.
I didn't do it alone.
Who helped her? Now that's some bullshit.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurkers sneaking around out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
This might hurt a little.
Ow.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
What do you mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
I asked for her help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
You don't have to threaten me.
Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted. Stay away from my daughter.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry. That's gonna leave one hell of a scar. Yeah. You know, I get it. You're pissed that we locked you up, and I'm sorry.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not.
Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were way out of line. You shouldn't have pointed that gun at me. I was hurt and needed help, and that's how you treat me?
I was just...
I know what you were trying to do, but that doesn't make it right. I could have died because of you.
Whatever.
Look, he means well. He just loses it sometimes.
I try to avoid crazy people as much as possible.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. You can let yourself heal up, take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
They died.
That's tough. I lost my folks too. Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors, and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
The same thing that happens to everyone, but he saved me first, lots of times.
Well, it sounds like he was a real good guy.
Yeah, he was.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, you're still here. I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you. Maybe you fooled everyone else, but not me.
Don't talk to me like that.
For what? You can't pull some shit on me. I'm not my husband.
You should watch your language if you're going to be a mom.
You should watch your ass if you know what's good for you.
I just needed some help.
Well, you got it. Now go.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
You should probably think about being nicer to me. That's just my advice.
I knew you were going to be a fucking problem.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her.
She's all talk. She doesn't scare me.
She was in a mood last night, that's for sure.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Oh, that's sad.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grab the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I tried to apologize already. She ain't having it.
Well, can you blame her?
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
Anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role, even if it means people you love hate you for it.
He's a jerk.
There is something good in that boy's heart. It's just sometimes his head gets in the way.
Uncle Pete!